The future of student health was center stage on the Strip today. More than 1,000 school nurses from across the country are in Las Vegas for the National Association of School Nurses Conference. The goal is to bring back new strategies to keep local students safe, healthy, and ready to learn. The four-day event focuses on cutting-edge training from managing diabetes and other chronic conditions to mental health and teaming up with teachers and families. Clark County School District has about 300 nurses, and a group of them is attending this week with plans to turn what they learn into new policies and training back home.
Many school nurses are the only healthcare provider or professional in their school or even in their community, and so it's really important to give them that peer support and that up-to-date knowledge every year.
Local leaders say staying on the leading edge of medical science and school health means better care and better chances for students to learn without health problems getting in the way.